And welcome to video channel Unique English Classes. Now I will discuss about the first poetry of 11th class from your Hornbill, a photograph that is written by Shirley Tolson. Here in this poem, the poetess has described about her mother's photograph. Here, three phases she has denoted in this poem. In the first of the phase, she tells about how her mother was at the age of 12 when she was at the holiday of sea beach. And the second is about the later past of 20 to 30 years where she has described about the holiday past when she was with her two of the cousins. And the third phase is about the authoress herself described. She is recalling her mother after the age of her own 12 years when her mother was no more. Now I will discuss the explanation of the poem through the stanzas. You see, at the first stanza, as it is, the cardboard shows me how it was when the two girl cousins went paddling. In the chapter, whenever you will see, there is a photograph, and that is of cardboard. In the first line, you will see the cardboard word is used here, and cardboard was used for framing a photograph. It is about the time when there was no facilities like this. इसमें आप देखो कि पोएटिस ने जो है कार्डबोर्ड का जिक्र किया है और कार्डबोर्ड जो है फोटो फ्रेम के लिए यूज हुआ है. ऐसा प्रतीत हो रहा है कि पहले के समय में जो है फोटो फ्रेमिंग की फैसिलिटीज नहीं थी और कार्डबोर्ड में ही जो है फोटो को अफिक्स किया जाता था. तो in that cardboard, it was when the two girl cousins went paddling. It is shown in the photograph that her mother was with two of her cousins. दो अपने cousins के साथ जो है वो paddling के लिए जा रही होती हैं. Paddling it means for the holiday trip, for the sea holiday trip. Each one holding one of my mother's hands and see the big girl some 12 years or so. इस अगले 2 लाइन्स में जो है इस बात को बताया गया है कि इनकी माँ जो कि मिडल में होते हैं और दो कजिन्स जो है दोनों हाथ को पकड़े हुए खड़ी हैं. एंड द एज इज of 12 years old. It means in the figure it is represented that her mother was at that holiday time of 12 years old. वो 12 साल की थी. In the next stanza, all three stood still to smile through their hair and at the uncle with the camera. यहाँ पर ये बताया नेक्स्ट स्टेंजा में कि कैसे तीनों लड़कियां जो हैं खड़ी हैं और इन द एयर विद द वाइल्ड ग्लो द हेयर इज जस्ट फ्लोइंग एंड हर अंकल वाज टू टेक द फोटोग्राफ. पोएटिस ने यह बताया कि तीनों लड़कियां जो है वहाँ बीच में पैडलिंग करने के लिए खड़ी हैं और बाल जो है उड़ रहे होते हैं, फ्लाइंग कर रहे हैं और उस समय अंकल जो हैं फोटोग्राफ लेने के लिए खड़े हैं. A sweet face my mother's that was before I was born, and the sea which appears to have changed least washed their terribly feet. इसमें फिर आगे बोलती हैं कि कैसे उनके माँ का फेस जो है that time एक स्वीट फेस था, काफ़ी बढ़िया स्मार्टी फेस जो है लगता है और that the time was before her birth. As it is told, she was of 12 years old. It means Poet's mother was of 12 years old. It means she was not that time. And here as the sea which appears to have changed less was there terribly fit. यहाँ पोइटेज ने एक चीज़ रिप्रेजेंट किया कि सी जो है वो लेस चेंज्ड है. इट मीन्स दैट इज अ पार्ट ऑफ नेचर दैट इज नेवर टू बी चेंज्ड and less changed as she has told, but the mothers and as like the human's nature that is temporarily the terribly fit is occurred. And now we will see the next stanza. Okay, let us see the third stanza. Here some 20-30 years later she had laughed at the snapshot. This is the time later past 20-30 years when her mother was thinking about the photograph as she was with her two of the cousins. As snapshot is used here. Snapshot is the same as the photograph. There are two words used here, one cardboard and the other is snapshot, and both are used for photograph. दोनों ही वर्ड जो है snapshot और जो cardboard यूज हुआ दोनों फोटोग्राफ के लिए ही यूज हुए हैं. तो that very time as she recalls, वो उसकी माँ जो है पोइटेज की जो माँ है 20-30 सालों के बाद जो है अपने 12 साल के एज की जो फोटोग्राफ है उसको देखकर बड़ा मस्ती में है. एंड सी बेटी एंड डॉली सी हैड सीन एंड लुक हाउ दे ड्रेस्ड अस फॉर द बीच. वहाँ फोटोग्राफ में देखते हैं कि उनकी दो कजिन्स जो कि नाम उन्होंने बताया इस लाइन में कि बेटी और डॉली, ये दो बहनें हैं और ये तीनों जो है कैसे ड्रेस्ड up है 12 years old में. See, when you will grown up, that time your dress will be different, and at the time of that childhood, the dress, and even for the trip like that sea beach, there will be a different kind of the dress, and so she discussed here, and that was very funny. The sea holiday was her past, and mine her laughter. Both ripe with the labors of loss. यहाँ देखो next in 2 lines she tells about how there are two past, one for the poetess past and the second for her mother's past is described. दो past की बात जो है poetess ने यहाँ बताया. एक तो अपने माँ के past को बताया as she was recalling her the 12 years old is as she was in her childhood, and the second one is about her own as she was now of the 12 years old when she was not alive. It means her mother is not alive, that is here. As both arrive with the labored age of loss. Here two losses depicted. One, her mother's loss as she has lost her own childhood at very beginning, and she was thinking as how lovely the time when she was in her childhood, and she was with a smile and in a big fun. And for the poetess, she was recalling the smile of her own mother in the photograph. In the last stanza, you see, now she has been dead nearly as many years as that girl lived. यहाँ बताया इस लाइन में कि 12 years old की खुद हो चुकी है. उसी समय का वह फोटोग्राफ जो है रिप्रेजेंट किया गया है and that girl lived. And of this circumstance, there is nothing to say at all. It's silences. And you can see here, as he is described in the last line, that she has only the photograph to recall her mother as she was no more now, and it gives a silence, a great silence, a great grief for her. So now we will see some devices of the poem. Okay, see here, as the poetic devices are used in this poem. कुछ poetic devices इस poem में यूज हुए हैं. आप जानते हो हर poem में जो है कुछ devices यूज होते हैं. It means they are known as figure of speech. Or varieties of figure of speech you knew earlier. Here alliteration is used. Alliteration का प्रयोग हुआ है. So repetition of a consonant sound is called alliteration. And you can see the stool still is written there in the poem. Also this phrase is an alliteration terribly transient because the sound is consonant. यहाँ Ch-1 का यूज हुआ है जो आपने देखा था laboured is की बात किया. The poetess has described a word laboured is, and a term which contradicts itself is known as oxymoron. See, ये laboured is जो है दो मीनिंग को रेफर कर रहा है. One laboured जो बड़ा कठिनाई के बाद आप कोई काम को पूरा कर पाते हो. It means what you achieve after a hard work, and is for easily gain. तो दो चीज़ों को रेफर करने वाला चीज़ खुद से कंट्राडिक्ट कर रहा है जो laboured is है, and so it is oxymoron. And the third is epithet here, a phrase expressing a quality of a person or something terribly transient. पोएटिक ने इस वर्ड का भी जो है यूज किया है वहाँ पर जो lack of परमानेंस को बताया है. ह्यूमन बीइंग की जो परमानेंस है, जो कमी है, उसको उन्होंने बताया. टेरिबली जो कि एक्सट्रीमली हो गया और ट्रांसिएंट मूवमेंट है. एक्सट्रीमली जो मूवमेंट हो रहा है उसको उन्होंने यहाँ पे रिप्रेजेंट किया है. इट मीन्स एज आई टोल्ड अर्लियर, टू थिंग्स आर रेफर्ड. वन थिंग फॉर द ह्यूमन लैक ऑफ परमानेंस, जो कि क्या है, ह्यूमन बीइंग जो है वो परमानेंट है नहीं. दे हैव अ लाइफ स्पैन दैट इज वेरी शॉर्ट, दैट इज टेम्पोररी. वेदर the C is referred for the permanence, so that is clearly for a long time. So by that way the poetess has depicted for her mother's photograph here in this chapter, and she has recalled in sense of the photograph. So this is the whole explanation of the poem. Okay.